Hi everyone, it's Danielle from back from when it was. I can't even say my own name right. I'm here with wet hair, trying to get it to dry, and hat to because I got curls piled up here, trying to get them to do what they got to do. So anyway, I went shopping yesterday with a friend. We went to my friend's gravesite and left some flowers, and she's Jewish, so we did blue for Hanukkah. And my dog's upstairs barking out the window at some neighbors, so you're gonna hear that. While we were there, we were in Arlington Heights, Illinois, and I went to 4 different places. I went to 2 Goodwills, the Salvation Army, and a new one, it's called Thrifty Threads or something like that. But anyway, that was an amazing place. I didn't do any videoing because I wasn't sure if I could, and there was just a lot going on. We were tired, and so I just figured it'd be easier. The Salvation Army in Arlington Heights, surprisingly, isn't that big. It's very small, and I don't have it in here with me, but I did get a 4-foot blow mold for $15. It's Frosty the Snowman, and it's missing a button. It's older, obviously, as they are, but it didn't matter. I was so excited to find a blow mold for $15. Who finds a blow mold for $15? So yeah, I got him. I'm debating on selling him or going ahead and putting him out in my front yard. Now, in the neighborhood that I am, I'm in a good neighborhood. That being said, we do still have stuff that happens. And I'm afraid that it might get stolen. So I don't know. I'm torn. I'd rather he be sold to somebody who can appreciate him and he be in a yard that they don't have to worry about that. But at the same time, I love him and I don't know if I want to keep him or not. So anyway, that's okay. It doesn't matter one way or another. He's either going to be sold or he's not. So we'll see. I am trying to get a whatnot going, and I'm still in the application process. Thank you, Danny, the niche lady. I went through her link to get on. So hopefully they'll go ahead and approve me pretty soon, and then I can get a whatnot sale. And a lot of this stuff that you're going to see today will be in my whatnot sale. So that being said, let's get started. So I got this door hold sign, and I didn't get this to sell. It was $6.99, and it's wooden, it's vintage, it's very cute. But I got this for my daughter-in-law to put on her front fence, her gate to her front door. So I'll be keeping that. Another thing I'm going to be keeping, because I'm starting to need something for my glass ball hoard, I guess is what it's getting to the point where I'm hoarding. So I don't know if this is going to be big enough. Probably not, but it'll hold some of them. And I got a bigger one and this one, and the bigger one my friend needed, so I went ahead and gave that one to her. But it's just a wire bowl, and it's really cute, and I only paid $3 for it. For the bigger one, it was pretty big. It would have held all my glass balls beautifully. And I told her either one she wanted. The other one I would keep because I could use it. I only paid $4.95 for that one. So, and here's another thing I'm going to be keeping, and this is just disgustingly dirty. It's the Christmas tree crate candy dish, and you can see how I'm holding it because I don't want to touch it. $2.99 I paid for that, and it's really, really tall. So I got the shorter one last week. I got the taller one this week. I'm really excited. Very, very cute. So Christmas ornaments. Now this year, last December we moved into this house, and they only had a little tiny artificial tree because they didn't have room in their old house to put up anything else. So literally the tree is 5 feet tall. It was just a tiny tree. So they had enough ornaments and lights to cover that. But they didn't have enough ornaments and lights to cover this year, because I'm going to make sure I get them a great big tree. I'm going to get them at least a 7-foot. If I can find a bigger one, I will. I don't want to do artificial this year. I want them to have a real tree. I want them to have the smell of the pine and just be able to appreciate that. But that being said, I got them ornaments. Excuse me, I have a sore throat today. I have a lot of drainage going on and it's just really driving me crazy. It's that time of year. I got them ornaments. Look at all the ornaments. And these were all 99 cents a piece. So I did spend quite a bit of money, but most of them are vintage. So that didn't break because it landed on the carpeting, but most of them are vintage, some of them are not. And I did notice this morning that the Santa Claus on this one is broken right there, but it doesn't matter. The girls aren't going to notice, but little Santa, this one's 2001. Some of them, there was a lady walking around in the thrift store yesterday, not in the Goodwills or anything, but she had a bunch of these and I was like, dang, I missed those, because I would have loved to have gotten, I got these in Goodwill. They had a bin of a bunch of them. But there are just a ton of, so they should have enough now with this and the ones I've already gotten. And I'm not really sure what this is. Honestly, it's not an ornament. It's on a gold chain, but it's really, and it's so pretty. I don't know what this is. I'm going to Google Lens it and find out. It might, I mean, I'm sure it's an ornament, but I don't know. I mean, because it's so different. It's pottery. It's so different. It's got the holes in the bottom, but I don't know if you're supposed to put a light in there or, you know, maybe you stick one of the lights through it. I don't know, but I'm going to see if I can Google Lens that one and find out. Hang on, I got to get the rocking horse. I mean, the carousel horse. There was 2 carousel horses, but one of the legs was broken off, so I didn't get it. And then I got these anthropomorphic, that's not an easy word to say, candy canes. They're wooden, hand carved. But I've done a Google Lens on these also. Somebody cut the string off at the top of this one. So this one's still got the string. These were, one was 99 and the other was $1.99. You know how they can do that. Anyway, so really, really cute. I just love the face on this one. Those will go on their tree as well. I got this, and it's got an artist signature on it, but I'm doing again Google Lens. Now, if you see anything that you recognize that I've said I can't figure it out, please let me know, because honestly, there's a lot going on right now, guys. The dogs are barking, mail coming, neighbors out. It's a beautiful day here in Chicago. It's so nice. It's in the 70s and it's just beautiful. Anyway, so I got this. It is artist signed on the bottom, and it says 92 on it. So 30 years ago. Golly, I can't believe it's been 30 years. Beautiful condition. I don't know. It says JELHWEIN, and I paid $2.97 for that one. So I'll do a little bit more research eventually, but I also got a California pottery vintage egg dish. Very, very pretty. I don't know. I'm sure I'll keep this one, but this one is like, it's deep. And so this would be good for like sauces. $2.97 for this one. This was one of my Salvation Army finds. There wasn't much. The Salvation Army was old and dirty and small, and there wasn't really a lot there. I only got 2 or 3 things there. But that is where I found my blow mold. So I was very excited about that. Anyway, so I got the egg dish, and then I got this. I'm pretty sure this is a hummingbird feeder by the base, but you know me and my blown glass. I absolutely love this. And it does say made in China, and it does say on the tag, it still's got has its tags garden on it. So I am pretty sure it's a hummingbird feeder, but it's lost the bottom of it. But that's okay. It's still a beautiful glass piece. and it draws me every time. So, but this one I probably will clean up and sell because I paid $12.97 for this one. I didn't even realize it, honestly. Just now realizing how much I paid for that one. I wouldn't have got it if I'd have known it was $13. But I will sell it because somebody may have dropped theirs, broke the glass, and still have the insides, or, you know, the hummingbird part of it. So I'll go ahead and list that as a replacement piece. Oh, and I almost dropped it myself. And then I got these coasters, and they are the stone, so it absorbs. And I really like these. I don't usually get coasters unless they're unique. These were 99 cents each, but what I liked about them is they had the vintage pictures on them. Look how cute that one is. This one is got a heart, and this one, it's Hollywood Boulevard, and then this one is the old Hollywood sign. So I really liked it because, I mean, this was obviously a vintage photo that they used on it. So I paid 99 cents each for those. And then now a couple of ornaments I got that I will be listing is, and you're going to laugh because these will probably go in a whatnot sale. But Flash Gordon, woohoo! $1.99 for Flash, so that'll be listed in a whatnot sale. And Elvis Presley. Look at that, an old Elvis Presley. And he's made to sit on something. So he was sitting on something and it's gone, probably an ornament. But that's okay. I'll look him up and find out what he was sitting on. But he's still amazing. I mean, honestly, he's amazing. For anybody who loved Elvis Presley, this is a cute little ornament, and they can like set him on a package or whatever. He'll still sell. I'm not worried, but he'll be in my one of my whatnot sales. And then this one is funny because I picked this one as it's the cranberry glass, vintage cranberry glass spud base, and I picked it up and set it in my cart because it's just cranberry glass and pretty. And then I walked over to look at something else. And then I went back to my cart because I left my cart sitting there. I went back to my cart and this was sitting on the shelf. And I'm like looking, and I looked down in my cart. I was like, it threw me for a second because I thought, I know I put that in my cart. Yeah, so there's two of them. 99 cents each. Very, gross, dirty. Like, I don't know if you can see the gook in the bottom. These will definitely be cleaned up. They're going to be even prettier when they're cleaned up. So these will probably be a whatnot sale too as a pair. This is another wall pocket, and this isn't my style in wall pockets. It's metal. My daughter-in-law is probably going to want this one because this is her style. But it's copper, and I paid $2.99 for this one. And if she doesn't want it, that's okay. I might go ahead and put it with my wall pockets. I mean, who's to say what my wall pockets have to look like, right? It doesn't matter. I love my wall pockets, and this one's a really cute one. So that one will be probably kept. Now, one of the things that I've noticed that goes really well for me are the tiki. Anything tiki that I get sells. Now, I had picked up in one of my videos, you saw that I picked up a tiki candle, and I stuck it in my basket because somebody told me, oh, those sell really well. But when I inspected it more, it was really beat up, really dinged. And so I went ahead and put it back because it wasn't going to sell. It was just in bad shape. So, but I found this one yesterday. And this one is very unique because it's the kind of wax. It's like it was hand molded, not hand sculpted. And the wax has a lot of air bubbles in it. I paid $2.99 for this. It's got an old sticker on it from when it was for sale the first time, I guess. And it's never been used. Very dirty, sitting. It's got a lot of dust and crud built up on it. So I'll clean that up. But this is an amazing tiki candle. And you can tell that it's hand molded, not hand sculpted. and there is a difference. And the carvings are not as deep, not as detailed, but in the wax you can tell it was hand played with, because it puts a lot of air bubbles and stuff in it. Beautiful, beautiful tiki. So I'm excited about that. I think that'll sell really well. I picked this one up too. I love crackle glass, and I love the fact that it goes from blue to clear to amber. And I tried to Google Lens this. I can't get anything on it. I don't know if you can see the color, like the blue in the bottom. It's so pretty. I wish there was more than one, but this is definitely it's got the air bubbles in the glass. So I paid $1.99 for that. I don't know who made it. Recently, and we looked for the sugar dish, but this creamer, I had the exact same creamer and sugar with the silver inlay on it, and sold it. And so I picked this one up because silver inlay seems to go really well. This one I believe is a little bit smaller than the first one I sold, but it's very, very pretty. I don't know if you can see the detail. Yeah, there it is. You can see the detail on it. It's so pretty. And this one is actually not tarnished too badly. It's in good condition. This one is a vase that I picked up. I just thought it was really pretty. The hand painted art, with the ribboned top, and come to find out it's a Teleflora vase. But just because it's Teleflora doesn't mean it's not going to sell. Teleflora, I mean, especially the older ones, and you can tell this is an older vase, maybe 80s, because of the blue and the roses. That was very popular in the 80s. So this one I paid $4.99 for. I'll probably list it for $20, $24. I'm not really sure. Now these pumpkins are, I didn't even look. I've got two of them. This one was $6.99, and they're not artist signed on the bottom. But with the hand blown. Now a lot of like I don't know, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, they sold stuff like this. So I'm going to assume that this is a modern, piece and not artist. It's probably made in China. There's no sticker on the bottom. But it doesn't matter because these are so pretty that these are going to sell. I'm not real concerned. There was another one there that was really pretty as well, but the stem had been broken off of it. And so I left it behind. This one is just beautiful. Look at that gold in there. This one I paid $7. Yeah, it says made in China on it. So yeah, this is definitely a modern piece, and not as well done as the modern glass artists around that do them, but it's still pretty. I'm not concerned that it won't sell. It's a great piece for Thanksgiving, to put on your Thanksgiving table. And this one was $7.99. Another Christmas piece. Oh, and I was going to show you too. I got more ornaments here. I just had them stuck in the back, and these are pretty vintage. See, this one's got paint on it. It looks like the nativity scene. So yeah, I mean, you can't really see it real well, but they all have something on them. Peace on Earth. And you can tell that these are older. And this one was $2.99. And that'll go to the kids' Christmas tree. Now this big old boy, he's glass, and he's a Santa. I paid $4.99 for him. And I don't know if they'll want to hang this on the tree, if they'll want to hang this in the window, because he's big. He's probably, I don't know, 3-4 inches tall, maybe taller. So he's super, super cute. Put you there. I got this stretch glass vase for $1.99. I don't think it's a Fenton, but it could be. It's just got too many air bubbles in it. I think got a lot of air bubbles, and it's not it's not real well done. So, excuse me, it could be a modern piece, but it's still pretty. And I do really well with vases. Now this pencil Santa, I tried to do a Google lens on him as well. Got no results. I'm really surprised. $2.99. Very pretty. So again, if you guys see something that I say I have done a research, can't figure it out, and you know what it is, please drop me a comment on the bottom, as well as like, subscribe, share, get my name out there. I really, really want to build up my name, my subscribers. I'm trying right now to, I'm trying to hit 75. So I know that I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I'll be so happy if I can get up that high. So maybe if I can get 75 subscribers at this point, I'll do a giveaway. Anyway, so this is a really cute, and it's heavy. He's resin. And I just really like him. He's got a lot of really great details on him. So he'll be, like I said, some of these are going to be in my Whatnot sale. This, I again, can't figure it out. This is recycled glass. No markings on the bottom. I just love this. It looked like they used a bottle or something. I really don't know. But look, it's got the daisies on it. So pretty. I paid $1.99 for this, and again, reverse image, I'm not getting anything. So I just thought it was really, really pretty. So I got that. Let me see. I've got a few things here that I haven't shown you. This is a wooden hand-carved base, bowl. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Base bowl. What do you want to call it? $2.99. And there's no... And the sad thing about when people get something new is they want to take the stickers off. And so the sticker's been taken off of this. So I don't know who made it. I don't know anything about it. But it sure is really, really pretty. That is, looking at it, yeah, just flowers. It's almost like if you turn it this way and roll it, you'll see a flower and the stem. Going down, and then this way, I don't really know what that is. Anyway, so pretty. Absolutely love it. Hand-carved wooden bowl. And then another piece of pottery that I got this one does have an artist signature on it. I just think this was amazing. Somebody stuffed it full of foam, or peanuts. So I got to get all of those out of there. I was playing with it, and I'm afraid to dump them everywhere. This is signed Jessie, just something. I don't know if I can get it on. If you guys can see it, I'm trying to get it to where you can see it, but I don't think you can. Anyway, it's JESS something. Looks like LLY, or I don't know. I can't tell, but I'm going to see if I can Google Lens this one. But it just looks like it's made of stone. The details they did and the painting they did on it. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. So $3.99 I paid for that. I'm almost done, guys. I think this is my last piece. I'm looking around to make sure I didn't miss anything. And another piece that I can't identify. She's not coming up, but I fell in love with her. I just thought she was so cute. Look at this face, like under this hat, like, I'm just so posh. Look at her hat. It's so pretty. And there's no artist signature on the bottom. There's no information on the bottom. Obviously there was a sticker and they took it off. $4.99 for her, but I couldn't leave it. And it looks like she has a tattoo. Oh wait, I just found a signature. I don't know. Let me see if you can help me out with this. There it is. Anyway, this is 81. Yeah, so that is an artist signature. Great. I'm very excited, but I can't read it. Yeah, I can't read it. $4.99. She's amazing, but it does look like she has a tattoo on her arm. Is that not the coolest thing? I just think that is so cool. Anyway, she's adorable, and we'll see what we can figure out with her. And anyway, I do believe that I have covered everything in my haul. For having gone to 4 stores, I really didn't get as much. All of them were kind of picked over, I guess. I was surprised. The 2 Goodwills I did the best at, but still there wasn't a lot. And maybe it's because I'm getting more picky about what I pick up because of the fact that my storage unit is overflowing. So that's why I'm really excited about getting Whatnot going, because in my Whatnot sales, and when I get my Whatnot, I will start linking that on the bottom as well. But in my Whatnot sales, I can start moving stuff out quicker. So don't forget to look for me on Whatnot. It's a lot of fun. If you've never heard of it, it's all one word, Whatnot, all one word. Go in there, find it, and check it out, because it's a lot of fun. And really, really a lot of people, if you watch Sunny Las Vegas, if you watch Danny the Niche Ladies, Thrifting Las Vegas, Crazy Lamp Lady, Nesting Haven, I mean, there are so many people out there, and they are out there selling. And there's a lot of YouTube videos. Look those up. Look them all up, because there's a lot of people. And if you're new in the thrifting business and you really want to get going, those are the people to watch, because they will help you learn. They will teach you. They will teach you all the different things to look for, and what's hot and what's not. And don't get that, because, you know, it's a lot of fun to watch them, and they're just, you know, so much fun. There's a lot more out there, and in one of my videos, if you go and look, I pinned a lot of people in the description, and I can do it again if you're interested in seeing who's out there and who to look for and who to watch. And there's so many. I just discovered the twins out there, and there's so many. I can't even think of them off the top of my head that I watch. Like, I look for them every day. I literally sit and watch them every day. Like, I have nothing better to do in my life but sit and watch these YouTube videos. Anyway, y'all, thank you for watching. Thanks for come in here and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, so that when I have another video and I upload, and I don't thrift every day and I don't post every day, because I am trying to be more careful about the things I buy, and I am trying to get my sales going. But I may start doing what sold videos, because I've got 3 packages to send out today. And so you know, once I learn how to actually edit videos, I might go through and do some what sold videos. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and don't forget to share. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you. I will see you on the next go around, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching.